What's good, everyone? Intrinzik, part 2 of the video blog for the new album produced by the sickbeats.com, aka Sicktanic, and his production team. So, before we get really into it, we're going to talk about the next show, Intrinzik. That'll be me, External, McNasty, possibly likewise. 414 Hostile Takeover Tour, Celebrity Theater. So Tech's been doing the marquee every time for the last 5, 6 years, but now we're at Celebrity. All right, that's huge for me. I've never done a show there. They got the revolving stage. It's going to be crazy. So if you go on the website for Celebrity Theaters, once they add all their fees, the tickets are $52.75. I got them here for $35. I'll also throw in a copy of UGH38 hosted by Boondocks, which is a banger. I'll have those probably Monday or today, hopefully. Anyway, that's that. We're also working on some shows in Illinois in early June, so stay tuned. They're big shows. I just haven't had the 100% confirmation on that. But we'll be teaming up with Psycho Asylum, doing the thing out there. So let's get really, really into this really fast because pay-per-view is complaining the video last time was too long. So, speaking of that video, okay, over 600-700 views on YouTube, which is, for me, it's a lot. I'm not a big YouTuber, so that's a lot, 700, and then Facebook got a couple plays as well. So, let's get right into it. So, Sicktanic posted it on his page. I posted it on my page. So, let's talk about my page first, real quick. Draco, the unholy 666, you'd think would like Sicktanic because of the 666, but he thinks I'm making a mistake putting my trust into a dude like that. If we have a falling out, the beats get resold, blah, blah, blah. Listen, me and Sicktanic go way back. This thing's like way hyped on the internet by the time the album comes out. This is why I broadcast business and why when I do a UGH, I make the host say they're hosting UGH on a video. Because when it comes down to him hosting it, if he doesn't, I'll be like, see this video? Like, thousands of people think you're hosting it. What's the deal? So, I trust Sicktanic, and I don't think it's a mistake. So, I'll brush over that real quick. That's my response. Definitely not a Sicktanic fan. Have very little respect for him due to him ripping me off. But I'm a huge Intrinzik fan. Anything he does is golden. Much love to Intrinzik. That's anti-Juggalo 1. If Sicktanic ripped you off, I don't, you hear things that go around on the internet. One person gets ripped off or thinks they did, then a million people claim it. So I'll have Sicktanic get at you because I'd like everyone to kind of get along about things and be on the same page there. Glendale Mike, one of my personal favorite fans ever, wants the album to be called 67th View. I like that. That was definitely one of the contenders, so maybe it'll win, Mike. We'll see. He's a funny guy. Follow him on Twitter. I don't know his Twitter, but he's funny. He's just got witty one-liners. So that's all I got on my YouTube, 267 views, which is not, for me, that's good. I don't spam YouTube. I don't pay for views. So either 267 people watched it or one girl got really into it. So I'm hoping it was the first. So that was my comments on my YouTube. Sicktanic's YouTube, Raw Devil 1, or something like that. I can't read it too well. I bet Sicktanic will pimp this album out. Can't wait. I can't wait either. Excited. One guy commented, that's cool about the Eminem, Paul Wall, Violent J stuff. I have cool merch. Thanks. Multi-Shady 420. And Raw Devil, he's really into this one. He said, fuck yes, can't wait. I shouldn't have said the F word, but I'm sorry. So, or is that the other guy, Gary? One of the guys can't wait for it either. So, a lot of positive on there. So, the Facebook is where the real action happened. I'm just going to breeze through these as much as I can for pay-per-view because I know he's got other things to do right now. Zach Cherry, MC Zach, my homie up in Canada. Check him out. He wants me to use his mixtape album called A Rapper's Dream, which is supposed to be inspiring instead of negative. That's your title, bro, and you've been running that with that for a while, so I don't want to take that from you. I appreciate the offer, but that's you, man. Keep that. Kool-Aid, long time homie, thinks it would be hilarious to have a song about buttholes and camel toes. So again, I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna do it. At least 4 bars about it. Jerry, my homie from Albuquerque, part of Unusual Content, says sick style. I like it, but I don't. You know, it's a little generic, but I'm not the sickest dude out there, so I'm not gonna go with that. Andrew Odom, Underground Hustlin, Alpha. Underground Hustlin is my baby, but I want to keep that separate from Intrinzik as much as possible. I don't want to sing about hustlin' every song because hustlin' for real is street hustling and drug dealing and pimping and stuff, and that's not really what I'm about. I'm about hustling the music, so I don't want to base a whole album around it. But there will be a song about hustling the music and the underground stuff. So Evan Stone, awesome guy. In my opinion, there can only be one title to describe the awesome journey you had. Only one that can explain the journey in the music industry, and it's The Underground Hustler. Again, awesome name, but I don't want to be the Underground Hustler. I want to be Intrinzik on this particular record. Zach Cherry had some more stuff, and then Insane Loke from Texas, Eyes on the Prize. That might be the name of the album. Let's see. Rick Dizzle, Wicked Wisconsin, says Prom Night Dumpster Baby. That's another King Gordy thing, so I'll let Gordy have that one. Steve Costa, Funniest Juggalo in the World. The Notorious INT. Notorious is a big word. I don't think I fit that description. You know, notorious really means you're like this godlike figure. So I'm not going to roll with it, Steve. I appreciate it, though. Rick Dog, again, the Mel Gibson of rap. That's not bad, because Mel Gibson really does not like Jews, I guess. So I am a Jew, so I don't know where that really goes. It's not bad, though, for, like, King Gordy. I'll let King Gordy do that one. Not that he hates Jews. He hates everyone equally. And I think it's all an act anyway. I like his tweets, but not sure how serious he is all the time. Andrew Odom, Vagina Ventriloquist. No, can't do it. I like it's funny though. It's got the alliteration, the double V. You could make a cool little logo with it. Just not for me. Not gonna sing that much about sex or rap. Spilla from Florida says working with Sick honestly would be interesting. He's a dope artist. Spilla's been real interested in this album, so he wants me to do a song about where I'm headed, where I'm gonna go from here is at the end. I already started that song actually, so thanks for that input. Really good input, by the way. So Spilla had some stuff to say. Jamie McKinnon, big Underground Hustling supporter. Can't thank him enough for all his support. Eternal Life, I liked that one, but then some others came along, so thank you. Dr. Man said, do a track called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'll be Jekyll, Sick Tank is Hyde. That's not a bad idea. And we are talking a sick Raz Intrinzik track for that album, so we might work on that one with your direction, Dr. Man. Thank you. McNasty said the album should be called Now. I'm a big Eckhart Tolle fan, so I could see why he thought that, and it wasn't bad. But then a really awesome title for me at least came along, so not gonna use now. Call it 333, half good, half evil. Dr. Man again, probably not, but thanks. Tom Alfonso, couldn't believe he's known me for 7 years, so time does fly. He's a good dude. I think he's still in Omaha. He's a big street teamer, so thanks to him. And something I noticed, there's still a lot of fans left because, back when the computer mic started becoming popular, a lot of the fans turned into artists. So it's good to see there's actual fans supporting street teaming and not just trying to rap or, open up the shows. It's cool to see their fans are still in there. Steve Costa, Juggalo comedian, said the king of UGH again with the UGH. I'm not gonna exploit the UGH thing. Surprisingly, on my solo record. McNasty came back, said feedback, real time, space, remember to breathe, all kind of yogic references there. I liked one of them in particular that made it to the finals. So McNasty, I don't know what he'll win, probably the chance to design the album cover. Wink, wink, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Then the whole thing went on. A new album, GOAT Hustler, Greatest of All Time Hustler, Clutch Hustler, All-Star Baller. Again, I'm trying to keep UGH Intrinzik separate, so I'm not the greatest of all time either. I'm not going to fake that. So, Steve Costa, Underground Rising. It's good. I think the underground thing's it's just a very used word. I want to be a little bit... This is a good one. It almost made it. Fury says, call it I Love Fury. It almost made it. That is the funny thing, because it was like the top 3 contenders. But no. Jeff Neth, awesome dude in where's he at? Like Kansas City area. Picks me up, lets me crash at his house when I do shows there. Missing Link said 2012. Knowing me, it won't come out in 2012, so can't do that. Can't. Too much pressure there. Emiliano Manson, self-titled. I need something more than that, but thank you, sir. You're a talented artist there. I like his stuff a lot, out of Colorado. So that was my Facebook. Then a lot of other stuff came in. Lot of stuff. My Gift, My Curse from LDP, and I think he's in Portland. That's a good one. Little used. A lot of people said that. So, or a lot of people used the Gift, the Curse thing. So I'm not going to go there. But LDP had some other good ideas that I'm running with. Evan Stone had some good song ideas. A song about my experiences in the music business, like when I started rapping to recording to shows. Kind of reminded me of the Eminem song Yellow Brick Road. So I'm going to go with that kind of song, and I'm going to try to do like 32 bar verses so I can really tell a story. So I actually used all of Evan's song ideas. So a cautionary tale of the up-and-coming artists, pitfalls and snakes. That's not 100%, but I'll probably, do some sort of warning. And a thank you song to the fans and supporters with an epic, inspiring hook. I already have the hook written. It was the first beat I picked. So that song is kind of goes along with Spill the Song, To Where I'm Going, and a thank you to the fans. It's like a letter to the fans. So far it's a good track. So it'll be the last song on the album, I think. More stuff. And then I did a final post yesterday, and Joe Dank had a great album title, My Name is Ben. Again, top 3, didn't make it. Awesome name, Joe. Thank you. Kevin Novak, a.k.a. Pay-Per-View, the most gangster rapper out there. More songs about buttholes, so very, very high demand for that. So I'll get King Gordy's butthole overflow. Shorter videos, trying to do it. But a girl on my other Intrinzik page said she liked the length of the video. So, girls or pay-per-view, I might have to go towards the girl fan side. Pay-per-view worked with Sick before he was a celebrity, so I guess I'm just kind of getting in late on that. Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. I think that was a TLC poster reference. And I Want to See Your Baby Mama in Yoga Pants. Unfortunately, I don't have a baby mama yet. I'm working on that. And Peace, yeah, there'll be peace. Like this kind of peace. So that was Intrinzik's page, or my personal Facebook page. So this girl, I can't pronounce her name. It's Terena, I think. She watched the video. It wasn't boring at all. It's nice that I'm letting my fans create the album. Talk about losing a loved one because she recently lost her mother and it was hard. Yeah, it's never easy losing a parent, and she looks like a fairly young girl, so I my heart goes out to her. She's from Arizona, so that's cool. She's a big Tech 9 fan, it looks like. So I'm going to do that for her because I lost my father too prematurely, very prematurely, rest in peace. So if it helps her and helps other people deal with it, I have a real interesting story about song idea about the father thing. So real quick, Twitter only had a few from Johnny Wicked, Survival of the Sickest. I'm going to do a song about that with that title. It was going to be the album title until something else came along, but Survival of the Sickest, it has a good multi-rhyme. I think I could do like 10 multi-rhymes with it. So yeah. I don't think I'm the sickest rapper, though, and I know I'm not, so I'm not going to really, but I'm going to try to use it. And then Pure Hate, he's a good dude also. He says the album should be called Changes, spelt Chingez. So it kind of confused me, so I didn't go with it. A lot of text messages, a lot of other feedback. Don't want to scroll through my whole internet situation and try to find them. But thank you to everyone who watched the video and everyone who submitted ideas. I was actually surprised. There was only that one or two negative comments. And I knew it would happen because Sicktanic... everyone who does a lot of good stuff gets a little bit of bad rap, and it only takes one or two negative comments to make it look like everyone hates you on the internet. So, because one person will say something, and then two or three will follow up, and then one person will see 4 comments and be like, everyone hates this guy. But I don't buy it. Sicktanic's legit. He has the beats. He does the shows. He's always helping the underground out of his own pocket. He does pretty well with the web store, so he does make a lot of money, but he does his fair share of giving back to the community. So, I narrowed it down to Survival of the Sickest, I Love Fury, and My Name is Ben, and one of McNasty's really struck with me, Real Time. So those are the final 4. Jody, I love you to death. You're my best friend of all time. But I'm not going with My Name is Ben. Fury. Me and Fury been doing this shit forever. Not using his name. I love him. Just can't do it. Survival of the Sickest, that will be probably track number 1, but not the name of the album. So the name of the album, McNasty submitted it, so he can't win any merch because he has all the merch of Intrinzik he'll ever want. So he wins the chance to design the album cover with the title Real Time. I like the name. The name is awesome because this album is unfolding in real time, number 1. A lot of people wanted to hear about real SHIT on the first video, so it's time to get real. We can go there too. It's gonna be a lot of deep emotional stuff again. So we can flip it that way too, real time. And I was thinking on making a clock out of a 2-inch reel-to-reel tape with two hands on it, and the numbers 6 and 7 for 67 Fall Guy FG. So I'm going with real time, and I hope you guys like that name. I really appreciate all the feedback. So I'm not going to take up too much time because pay-per-view has to get back to his record collecting, and his coming up with more ideas about buttholes, yoga pants, and him being the first guy to work with Satanic before he was famous. So much love, guys. Thank you very much. I want to leave you with the video that Brother Lynch Hung did for Underground Hustlin 39. So first off, you guys have to get on UGH39. It's like not even an option. Just think of how epic that is. Brother Lynch Hung hosting. There's a track with Tech 9. There's a track with Doomsday. Richard Geen, Insane Loke. I'm trying to get it to a double disc. The video, like, he took the UGH promo video to a higher level. And what happened was his manager wanted to see Prozac's video, because Prozac's was pretty damn sick. And just one up Prozac, because, you know, Prozac and Lynch are working together, and I'm excited for that. But I think he wanted to one up Prozac on that, and he did. I mean, it's got a plot, it's got blood, it's got masks, it's got... I mean, you guys have to see this, so I'm going to fade out to that video for UGH37, just so you guys see it. It's really intense. It's really awesome. And much love to Don Robb at sicktv.net or com. I'm not sure. But Sick TV, you guys know Brother Lynch, right? SFM turned me on to him a long time ago. I remember in the Fall Guy tour bus, he was just singing these Lynch lyrics, and I'm like, man, crazy. I didn't even know. So check it out. Brother Lynch Hung hosts UGH39. Hit up the information on the video to get on the video, to get on the album. It's going to be banging. You saw the artwork. It's Dexter themed. So check it out. Peace. I'm really excited. I got an album title. I got beats. I got a couple hooks already written. I'm about to hit the studio right now to start working on it. So thank you. Follow me on Twitter. Do the Facebook thing. Next week, we're coming back with another video. So peace out, y'all. Peace out.
Underground Hustlin, number 39. Your boy gets to do it. Spider-Man, a.k.a. Coat. Hanger Strangler, a.k.a. Mandible Lecter.